Got a call from the customer saying there was a dent in her gutter exactly where our extension ladder was. I've broken equipment before, I've underbid jobs before, but this one mistake cost me more than any other mistake I've ever made. And honestly, I almost didn't want to tell the story. If you own a service business, or especially if you use ladders, you need to watch this video. A few years ago, I was doing what I thought was completely normal gutter cleaning job, and everything was great until I got a phone call that ended up costing me hundreds of dollars and taught me one of the biggest lessons I learned in owning a business so far. What's up, everybody? In case you're new, I am Jacob with JR Exterior Solutions, and I'm going to share one of the most expensive mistakes I made on a customer's property. I know a lot of people on YouTube only share their wins, but I think we learn from our mistakes more than anything else. So we had a customer hire us to come clean their gutters, and we thought it was a completely normal job. We did the work, brought our extension ladders out, did everything that we are used to doing on a gutter cleaning job. We finished the job, collected payment, left feeling great. Everything was awesome. It was a great day so far. Then later I got a call from the customer saying there was a dent in her gutter exactly where our extension ladder was. When she told me that, immediately my stomach dropped. My first thought was maybe it was already there. Second thought was, what do I do now? I went out there to inspect it myself, and honestly, it really could have been us. And I decided to own the mistake, of course. We ended up paying to get the gutter repaired, and honestly it hurt because it wiped out all the profit from the job and then some, but looking back it was 100% the right decision. A customer could have left bad reviews, told their neighbors, caused a big issue, but we took care of everything the right way, and of course everything ended peacefully because we took care of it and paid for the damage. After that experience, I have changed how we operate as a business. We no longer lean the extension ladders on the gutter. We have the gutter mitts on there and the overhang thing on the top of the ladder, and we try to set it on the roof. We definitely take precautions because we don't want that kind of damage happening again. And I always try to remind myself that finishing a job correctly and taking care of a customer's property is more important than finishing the job fast. One mistake can cost more than just taking a couple extra minutes to do the right thing. So that is the most expensive mistake I have made on a customer's property. But honestly, it's not the closest I've came to completely ruining a job. In the next video, I'm going to tell you about how I thought I almost lost a customer, was going to get a bad review, and was going to have to pay thousands of dollars to fix this mistake. So, if you want to hear that story, make sure you subscribe and stay in tune for the next video.